Okay, here we are again, day 2 of my 90-day personal video challenge, or I guess you might say uh, journey, I guess. Again, I am covering the book The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Chapter 1 is about the slight edge philosophy. He makes a point throughout the chapter that what we don't need in the world today is more how-to books. There's enough how-to books out there that will give you the technical information that you need to accomplish anything. What we need is the secret ingredient, and that is your philosophy. What does he mean by that? He says the reason that diets and other how-tos don't work for most people is the same reason most how-to books and courses don't work for most people. It isn't that the actions are wrong, it's that the people don't keep doing them. Okay? Again, it's the philosophy. That secret ingredient, your philosophy, is what you know, how you hold it, and how it affects what you do. That's what this book is about. And he has a little chart here. I know you can't read that, but it says your philosophy creates your attitudes, your actions, and your results, which create your life. He says there are 2 prevalent types of attitudes: entitled and value-driven. A value-driven attitude says, what can I do to help you? An entitled attitude says, what have you done for me lately? An entitled attitude says, pay me more and then maybe I'll work harder. A value-driven attitude says, I'll work harder and then I expect you'll pay me more. He quotes Thomas Watson Sr., the founder of IBM. The formula for success is quite simply doubling your rate of failure. I know nobody wants to fail, but the point, again, is continuing beyond that spot where you just you want to give up, right? Okay. He goes on, he says, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. There's a natural progression to everything in life: plant, cultivate, harvest. So what he says is, if you don't grasp the truth of the slight edge, then no matter what health book you read, what health books you read, you're not going to be willing to do the little things that lead to a healthy life. No matter what you learn, no matter how many books you read or seminars you attend, if you don't absorb this philosophy of simple steps and their compounded effect over time, you won't successfully apply those things. You learn to create the results you want. The Slight Edge will help you apply all the information you learn from the health book, the sales book, the investment book, the positive attitude book. The Slight Edge is the book you need to read, highlight, and reread along with the fitness class, your career planning, your continuing education, and pursuit of new skills. The Slight Edge will prepare you to be able to absorb all that other information, guidance, and education from all these other books, classes, situations, and experience. Key point: the secret ingredient is your philosophy. What you know, how you hold it, how it affects what you do. Once you change the way you think, then you can take the steps that will lead you to the how-tos. The thing you do every day, the things that don't look like they matter, do matter. They not only make a difference, they make all the difference. So that's chapter 1. And again, it's philosophy. It is what I think later in the book, he states that it is continuing in what you have committed to long after the initial burst and feeling that you started with is long gone. That's where I failed in the past, gotten excited about things, and didn't follow through. This book is about following through. I am fully believing that instead of amassing your head with knowledge, and knowledge is great, but if you don't put it into action, again, the how-tos won't make any difference. And I'm ready personally for my want to and my how-tos and my actually doing it to catch up with each other. Hopefully you get something out of this. That's all I got for today. Hope you have a great day, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.